I don't have a tutorial done yet on how I lined my granny square purse, but I wanted to give you some tips and some lessons learned that I have from making mine that will hopefully help you on lining your purse. And I'll give you the steps on how I lined it real quick here, and hopefully this will help you. For the lining, I'm not gonna lie, the lining was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. One, I'm not the greatest sewer on my sewing machine, and I have a very beginner introductory Brothers sewing machine. It's a great little workhorse, but this did get a little bit thick for it. When I go to do my actual tutorial, when I have time to do it, I actually want to hand stitch this part. This was the very first one that I made. The second one that I made, the stitching did turn out better, but it was still, it took a long time and it was very frustrating to do. So I definitely say hand doing this part is going to be easier. But to do your lining, once you get your purse completely made, straps and everything, you want to flip it inside out like this. And then you're going to get your fabric. I use cotton fabric that I got from Joann's, and you want it washed, dried, and then you want it completely ironed flat before you do anything. Next, you're going to take your lining, and I fold it in half. So I have the half of it folded here, down here. So you have 2 layers, okay? And this is the bottom of your purse. So you take your purse and you have it here, because I like the base of my purse to be solid and I don't have to worry about this seam coming out. Then you're going to take a pencil or a pen, whatever type of fabric marker you have, and you're going to trace around your purse. And your lining is actually bigger than in your purse, which sounds opposite, but the reason being your lining, you cut it out bigger because once you have a seam allowance, right, to sew these 2 pieces together to make this part, but you actually put your crochet purse inside your lining and then you sew it together. So it's actually bigger. So I cut about, I think I did about a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and you're going to trace all the way down to here, probably down to about here, trace all the way down to here, and then you trace here. So once you have this cut out, now we're going to just sew our 2 sides together of our lining. So I like to do it right sides together. So you flip it around, just pretend this is your cutout pattern, right? And you're just gonna sew up this side and up this side. So these are together. Then you will turn it back right side out because you want the pretty lining on the inside of your purse. And then since you sewed, you're sewing like a little pocket together. So this is your right side. It's hard to see, but you have like your wrong side. It's easier to see on this one. This one's really white compared to the green. This one, the color really bled through, so you don't notice it as much. And so you have your wrong sides together. So the wrong side of your fabric and whatever you want your wrong side of your purse to be, you put your pocket that you sewed together of your lining, and you put your crochet purse down in there. So once your crochet purse is down inside your lining, now you can stitch this part. So I did fold over the edge and probably about 1/4 inch, so you have a nice smooth edge. And I did try using my sewing machine to sew all this down all the way around. That was hard because it got really thick for my machine. So next time I would like to hand sew that. So I hope this kind of helps on how to do your lining for your purse. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I will try to do an actual tutorial on how I did this. I just haven't had the time this summer. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the likes and comments and questions. And hit that like and follow button, and happy crafting, everybody.